had all sorts of things have gone on over 105 years, and the Muny is still here. That alone says a lot. Alone in its greatness. You know?
For 51 nights every summer, 11,000 neighbors from all walks of life gather under the stars in Forest Park to share in the wonder, thrill, and enchantment of live theater. Generations of St. Louisans have made unforgettable memories at the Muny. It's our city's greatest, most treasured summertime tradition. So whether you're watching the show from the free seats or from a box that's been in the family for years, these magical nights together are about building community. Those are the memories that will last a lifetime.
Every time you come here, there's something different. There's another piece of tradition that you form. There's another core memory that you make. There's another moment that takes your breath away, or that you notice that you've never seen before. That's the beauty of in one season doing 7 shows back to back. When we pick our 7 shows, they all tell different types of stories, so that there's an emotional and artistic journey to go on.
The tradition is foremost this wonderful thing we do during the summers in St. Louis, this crazy, wonderful thing we've been doing for 100 years together. It's, changed and morphed, but that has never changed. Summers, 10,000 people, all walks of life, coming throughout the community to be together on a beautiful night. And ultimately, I think at its best, it makes us feel as individuals and as a community very alive.
You can take everything else away from what happens in a night and realize that for a few hours, you're sitting with one thing to do. It's not a time, you're not sending emails, you're not replying to messages, you're not changing diapers. It's about being rooted for a moment.
I'm new to the Muny. I have not worked here for long, but I have loved it ever since I moved to St. Louis. It is part of our family. It's something that we do every summer. I'll never forget coming here with my mom. I'll never forget being here with my kids. I'll never forget the first time, we sat in the seats of the Muny and watched a show together. It is something that just becomes a signature part of your summer. The summer doesn't happen unless you come to the Muny with your family.
The love and the loyalty to the institution is like something I've never experienced in my life. I'm not from here. I didn't grow up here, so I'm very fascinated by it. There is an investment that the community has here that I've never seen or experienced anywhere else.
And so once you experience that, I think what we find is people that experience it for the first time, they get hooked pretty quickly. Maybe it's just a season of that one show here, or maybe next season it's 2 shows. 4 or 5 years, maybe it's season tickets. You have people that are, started out with their grandparents in the free seats. Now those people are sitting down in the box seats. That tradition, that history really is the reason why we are here. I mean, it's why we continue to thrive and survive, and we certainly don't ever want to take that for granted. It's something we're incredibly appreciative of, and it's the reason that we are still going strong.
I think the Muny is just a place where people make memories. When you are watching a show with 11,000 other people, and when you're living that same shared experience as your family, as your mom, as your son, when you are all captivated by that moment in time, when you feel the hair on your arms stand up because the story is so gripping, there's magic in that moment. And those are memories that I have from when I was a kid. Those are memories that I hope to create for my family. And really, the Muny is one of the best traditions that I think you could have when you're looking to make memories. It all comes back to that moment where you are connected with those people around you.
Over 100 years ago, a single idea was planted that would foster a stream of endless stories. It took courage to begin and persistence to see it rooted. The moments we share each summer weave together a community dedicated to something larger than itself. And as we move forward to the future, we look to our past so we may honor the tradition.
We have to continue to honor the sense of tradition and history, because also we simply don't exist without it.
Here at the Muny, we're more than an audience. We're a family. From the loyal season ticket holders to the families who introduce their children to the magic and wonder of live theater from the free seats, this magnificent tradition belongs to the people of St. Louis. Every summer night, here under the stars, brings us closer together, one story at a time. It's just one of the many reasons why the Muny is alone in its greatness.